Hello, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a round 2 of body mists for spring. This time I went through my collection and picked out all my super girly, super feminine spring scents that I cannot wait to use. I've been feeling super girly lately. I think that's why this video came along. I've just been feeling like spring this year is gonna be girly, sweet, feminine, and that's what I'm going for now. Who knows what's going to happen next week, but these are the body mists in my collection that I think are perfect for a girly spring. So if that's something you'd like to see, please keep on watching. Alright you guys, so this is going to be a mixture of Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret per usual. So the first thing I think I'm going to start with is this guy. This is Pink Watermelon. This is Juicy Watermelon, Pink Petals, Dewy Aloe. Something about the word watermelon makes my mouth water. Say watermelon 5 times slowly and tell me if your mouth waters. I swear it's a thing. This is just such a watery, thirst-quenching, aloe-y watermelon scent. The aloe makes it slightly green, but also super sweet like candy, with still this refreshing watermelon scent. It is gorgeous. This is not going to be too much in the really humid, hot weather. In fact, this is probably what I'm going to grab if it's really, really hot, and anything too sweet or too much is just going to make me nauseous in the summertime. This and something like Papaya Paradise Cove would be perfect for that kind of weather. So this, I cannot wait to use this spring. It's also super girly, super feminine. Anything watermelon and sweet just makes me feel like a girly girl. So this is definitely one that I'm going to be reaching for a lot this spring. I also should have included this in my best like watermelon body care products because this is one of the best watermelon scents ever. It's so refreshing. I actually currently have only one other Bath & Body Works scent, I think. This is Mad About You. This, I don't have the notes for. This is basically a really, really sweet floral. I believe it has black currant in it. Maybe peony. It's really, really sweet. I think some people that don't like florals will still like this. I'm not a big fan of really cloying, intense florals, and this I still love. You guys, this was my all-time favorite scent back in the day when I just had the main ones like 1,000 Wishes, Mad About You, Love and Sunshine, all of those. Mad About You was my #1 scent of all time. It is so feminine, so pretty. Yes, it's very sweet and floral, so can that be too much for some people? Maybe, but it has nothing too heavy in there. It has this juicy, almost blackcurrant pomegranate-y kind of scent without being too like heavy or mature. It's just a very sweet, feminine, girly girl kind of floral with that fruit, slightly darker fruits, but still remaining very fresh. I don't know, it's just beautiful. This is like the girliest sweet floral perfume that you can find. That's the kind of scent I get from this, and when I think girly girl in the springtime, this is perfection. I feel like in the summertime, because I don't like florals that much, this could become too much for me when it's really humid, but in the springtime, oh my gosh, game over. This is the one that I want to get as much use of as possible, because it's nostalgic to me, and I miss bringing this out. This is one of those that just gets stuck in the back of my collection, and I'm gonna put it in the front this time. Now I do want to quickly mention too that I did mention in my other spring video, if you watched it you already know, I believe I mentioned this one. This is XO Victoria and this is Velvet Petals La Creme. Both super, super girly scents. This is going to be your fresh floral that's super feminine. This makes me think of like a girly girl like invited to a wedding, or it's your wedding. Like it's a very feminine green kind of floral, super sweet. This reminds me of a flowy dress, like you are a very feminine girly girl person, like the shirt, like that's what this makes me think of. So I will be wearing this a lot this spring. And Velvet Petals La Creme is your super sweet, more berry version, more fruity version of the original Velvet Petals. This is Queen of the Night Flower, White Sandalwood, Creme de la Velvet Petals. It's just a better Velvet Petals in my opinion. It's so girly, so delicious. It has that sweetness from these like berries, Still has that like creamy velvet petals thing that makes it a little magical. Oh, so good. So good. If you can find this anywhere, I highly recommend it. I think it's the best out of that collection that came out. Next, you guys, I have Pink Lemonade. This smells like pink lemonade, and I have held on to this for quite some time. There is not a lot of Victoria's Secret pink sprays that I like. A lot of them can be very plasticky or something like that, just not my favorite, but Pink Lemonade is so refreshing. I love my tart citrus scents, I love my sweet scents, and this is that perfect refreshing scent. This is definitely going to go into summer as well. Another one of those perfect ones, just like Pink Watermelon, that when it's really humid and really hot outside, it is the perfect scent to just grab and go. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I need to bring this out and start using it. Hopefully this year they come out with something similar so I can get another one in case I use this up, but to die for. Next I have Secret Sunrise. This is Sunlit Berries, Pink Petals, You're on Island Time. This one, ooh, it's literally berries, like nice sweet tart berries and sugar. Little added sugar, some tartness. It's so sweet, but it's also refreshing. It's just delicious. It's the perfect girly girl scent in my opinion. I highly recommend if you can find this one. If you remember Electric Beach, this smells pretty similar. It's this tropical florals with a tart sweet berry, sugar added. It's just beautiful. This one was one that people found generic when it came out, and to me I was like, oh my gosh, everything I've been looking for and more. I love these kind of just sweet, easy, grab and go girly scents, so definitely using this in the springtime when I'm feeling a little more girly. And this, you guys, is Love Addict. Let me know if you guys see this on the website. From my experience, this comes and goes from the website. You never really know if it's being discontinued or not. This is Wild Orchid Sparkling Mimosas. Flirt on. Now, just reading the notes, I'd be like, okay, mimosa sounds good. Orchid, I don't know. But this is the girliest, flirtiest, young, floral, sparkling floral ever. It is so girly, so flirty, so like, this reminds me of going to school, like in high school or junior high, just feeling like you're on top of the world. It's starting to be warm outside, like you got new folders, you cleaned out your locker. I don't know if anyone else got more motivated when they got new school supplies, but I feel like when it got warm, I like clean everything, I get everything that's new, bright colors, and suddenly it's like I'm a better student. Like, that's what this reminds me of, just being a cute, like, I don't know, it's just cute. It's a cute, beautiful scent. If you can find this one, I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best from their base collections. This, you guys, is Velvet Petals Radiant. This is Bright Watermelon Kiwi Burst. Velvet Petals gets glowing. This is your girly watermelon candy and kiwi scent. I do wish this was stronger because it does have this like feminine light touch. Like the way that the bottle looks is the way it smells. I want something even like juicier, even more intense, but if you're thinking of a feminine fragrance, this is beautiful. It's a sweet watermelon kiwi scent, so I cannot wait to use this, and I'm thinking about pairing something with it. So the last one I want to show you guys is Kiwi Chill. I talked about this in a video where I reviewed these new scents. There weren't that many. Some of them were repackages. This is Lime Squeeze Iced Kiwi. Like I said, Victoria's Secret pink sprays aren't always my favorite, but this smells so good. It's like a lime kiwi candy. It's refreshing while being candy-like at the same time, and it doesn't turn too plasticky. I mean, that candy scent can be plasticky, but not really. It's just so refreshing, so beautiful, such an easy grab and go. I'm going to the pool, I'm going outside, I'm gonna go run around, I'm gonna go play soccer, like anything. And this mixed with the watermelon, it's gonna be so good. So I highly recommend this one. This is definitely a more unique favorite of mine from the new scents that came out this spring, summer scents, whatever they call them, since they usually come out like a season early, but I cannot wait to use this when I'm feeling girly in the spring. Alright, you guys, those are all the girly spring scents that I'm going to be using. Let me know which ones of these are your favorite and your #1 spring fragrance this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.